Yo, what's up guys? I'm Frank Daniels over at RapidTestConditioning.com, and today I'm creating this video for my good buddy, Rick Selge, and all of his subscribers over at Exercises for Injuries. Today I'm going to show you a bodyweight metabolic complex that's going to have you shredding body fat and boosting testosterone levels up. Now what we know about testosterone is if we can get the neuromuscular system firing. And what does that mean? Okay, all neuromuscular means is I'm going to take a whole bunch of muscle mass and get it moving relatively quickly, or at least the intent to move quickly. So compound exercises are the best for that. Now, this is Exercises for Injuries, and I can't automatically assume I can have you guys flying all over the place without protecting your joints. So I cooked up the perfect recipe, the perfect bodyweight complex that's going to take advantage of this thing we call deceleration, while accelerating a whole bunch of muscle mass that's going to have you feeling the burn, stripping the body fat, and boosting T levels up. Let's check it out. All right, guys, so here is your metabolic complex. I'm going to give you 3 exercises in which we're going to attempt to decelerate or lower ourselves slowly and accelerate. Get our muscle mass flying, okay, as quickly as possible on the way out of these exercises, okay? So I'm going to show you those 3 exercises. We're going to do 5 reps of each. I have a couple lower body exercises that incorporate left and right leg. We're going to make sure we do 5 right, 5 left. Okay, move on to the next one. So the total of this whole workout is going to be 25 total reps. I'm going to show you how that looks right now. First one is going to be a lunge sprinter. Okay? So the way that looks is I'm going to lower myself slowly, like so. Get into this kind of bottom position where I look like a sprinter, and then I'm going to rip out of there as quickly as possible. Okay? And then I'm going to sit back down. If I lose my balance, I can just tap my foot. Again, I want to sit down slowly, really get those muscles kicked on, protect those joints. Okay? When I feel comfortable, now I'm going to accelerate and rip. Okay? Sit and rip. Sit and rip out of there. Just as important, the arm action as the leg action is. Now, I did a few reps on my right. I'm going to switch right to my left leg and get into that. Okay? Once I come off that, I'm going to go into a side lunge. Same thing. What I want to do here is decelerate. As I step here, I'm stepping to my left. I'm going to use my opposite hand to reach towards that toe to help me with good angles here. Reach towards that toe. As soon as I feel comfortable, rip. It's almost like sit slow, almost like I would almost push myself over. Don't do that, okay? But we're going to catch it up here. That's how aggressive I want to get out of there. Once again, sit slow, reach. This is athletic. Rip. Reach. Rip, okay? Decelerating slowly, aggressively moving out of there. The intent to move fast fires that neuromuscular system. Last exercise, push-ups, okay? Push-ups with a jack. So here's what it looks like. I'm going to get into a push-up position. Okay? I'm going to lower myself slowly. And when I go to come up, I'm going to explode and split my feet. Like so. Bring them back together. Okay? Down, slow, under control, protect those joints, and explode. Okay? Together, slow, decelerate, and as much muscle mass flying around as possible. So once again, we have 3 exercises. The lunge sprinter, decelerate slow, accelerate, get out of there fast. Okay? The side lunge, slow down on the way down, accelerate fast on the way up. Okay? We're doing 5 reps, left and right of both of those exercises. Then we get into the push-up. Okay? With the jack, I split the feet at the top, 5 reps total there. The total complex is going to be 25 reps. You're going to be feeling it. When you finish that 3 exercise circuit, you're going to rest for 30 to 60 seconds, as much as you need to keep the intensity specifically on the way up, okay, the firing, to keep that intensity up 30 to 60 seconds, and repeat for 10 to 12 minutes, as many rounds as you can get. And that, gentlemen, will help you burn your body fat and elevate your testosterone levels. Enjoy.